Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Be Fearless Fit Club. I am so excited that you're here. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how the challenge group is going to run, and then I'm going to jump into showing you how Beachbody On Demand works and where to find everything. So how the challenge actually works is the actual challenge will take place on the My Challenge Tracker app. So make sure you download that and have it on your phone. The other group that you will be involved in, if you have a Facebook account, is the Be Fearless Fit Club Facebook page, and that's our support group. That's where I really want you guys to lean into and support each other, comment on each other's posts. I want you to share your sweaty selfie. I want you to share your bad days. I want you to share your good days. I want you to share your dog, your cat, your kid, your husband, whoever. That is where we share everything. So please use that, because when I log in that group, I love to see everybody's just everything that's going on. Recipes, meal plans, everything. Share it all. I love it. And then, so the actual challenge is taking place on the My Challenge Tracker app. You're going to start on whatever Monday you want to start on, whether it be that the next Monday after you order your challenge pack or 2 Mondays from then. The group is ongoing, so we're going to always have girls jumping in on Monday. You're going to see like day whatever. Just ignore that. That is just kind of how the app is set up. So everybody will be starting at different times, and everybody's going to be at different points of their journey. So don't forget not to compare your day 1 to somebody else's day 300. But either way, we are such a great group of badass women that support each other. I'm so excited for you to be a part of it. Seriously, you're going to love it. And make sure you lean into the group, because the people that do are the ones that see the best results. If you have any questions during this video, just write them down and then have them ready for when we do our one-on-one call. I'm going to jump right into showing you Beachbody On Demand and how that works, and where to find your nutrition plan and all that fun stuff. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So this is Beachbody On Demand. I don't know why my face is so big. Why is my face so big? How does that? Oh, there we go. That's better. So Beachbody On Demand is your hub. That's where where you're going to find all your workouts and where all the nutrition plans are. So when you go and log into Beachbody On Demand, it's going to look like this on your computer. There is a mobile version that you can download. There's an app. You can also put it on your TV. If you have a smart TV, if you have Roku or a Fire Stick, you can add your workouts to your TV, which is really awesome. So I'm going to just show you Transform 20 just because it's looking at me right now in the face. But this Beachbody On Demand will track all your workouts, and it'll sync it to the app as well. This is a new thing that they started where it tracks how many workouts. I have a couple family members using my login, so that's why my workouts look like I've done 1 million workouts this week. And then it tracks how many total workouts you've done, which is pretty cool too. And you can see that there are, anytime there's new announcements and stuff like that, you'll see all of that right there. And then you also have articles down here at the bottom of, just new Beachbody stuff and some tips and tricks and stuff like that. And then you'll have all the programs to access right here. So I'm going to go right into Transform 20, and I'm going to show you where to access all your materials. As new programs are released, you're going to see these launches. And so if you ordered a Transform 20 challenge pack, you have all the materials that come with that specific program. But say you want to do 80-day obsession and you don't have all of that stuff, it's okay. You can go into the program materials and print everything that you need. So you'll see here that you have the calendar and tracking, and you have nutrition. The Get Started guide is just how to get you started with each individual program. So every single one has it, so make sure you take a look at it. Workout calendars are super important, especially if you're going to do Transform 20. So make sure you do follow the workout calendar for each program. Now they film all the programs in real time. So if there's 41 days in this program, they're going to film 41 workouts. Some of the older programs aren't that way, so you really need to make sure that you use your calendar so that you're repeating the workouts in the proper order. Let me just get right into the nutrition guide here. Even though this says Transform 20, this nutrition guide is pretty much general across the board. Your first step is going to be to figure out what plan you're in. So make sure you have your plan ready for when we get on a chat. And if you are doing to be mindset, then kind of ignore this part because that will be a separate call. But the portion control plan is usually where everybody kind of starts out. So you're gonna figure out what plan you're in, and how the portion control containers work is if you can fill it up in the portion control container, then you can have it, and it just is divided by different food groups, and we'll go into that right now. This is kind of just getting into the nutritionals. We have the Beachbody bars now that are delicious if you haven't tried them, and you'll also see, it's just giving you all the details here about the performance line and all of that fun stuff. So make sure you check all of that out on your own. Now, here's your food list. And if the food is not on here, that doesn't mean that you can't have it. It's just, you know, they can't list every single thing out there. So just as long as if it's a vegetable, you can eat it. It goes in the green container. If you're questioning which container to use, just ask me or Google it. Google is literally awesome with this program. You can find any answer. Pinterest is a great resource as well. So the green container is veggies, and you'll see that if it's something that can't fit in the container, you'll see it has like Brussels sprouts, 1 cup chopped or 5 medium. It'll tell you. And then the fruits are the purple container, and same thing, it's going to tell you anything. I always like to point out that tomato sauce is on the fruit portion control. Your proteins are the red containers, and your Shakeology will count as a red container right there. And then your yellow container is your carbohydrates. Pretty self-explanatory. You can have anything you want, honestly, carb-wise. It just has to be whole grain or whole wheat. Your healthy fats are avocado, hummus. I'm gonna yawn in the middle of my video. Awesome. Excuse me. Nuts and and then you have nuts on here as well. And then your oil and butt butters, guys. Oil and nut butters. I'm not starting this video over, so that's just gonna have to stay there forever. Oils and nut butters is measured out in a teaspoon. There's no container for that. You just actually use a teaspoon, and you'll see that probably on the next page. You'll see like mayonnaise and pesto and stuff is in that as well. Your seeds and dressings are your orange container. You want to stick with oil-based salad dressings. And your free foods are things like water, mustard, garlic, ginger, all that fun stuff. Spices, you want to avoid salt. And then this talks about your Shakeology bases. You can have these once a day. If you're going to do milk, it is going to count as a yellow container. If you do unsweetened almond milk, you measure it out in 8 ounces, and that's going to count as a teaspoon. If you do soy milk, that will be half a protein. Unsweetened coconut milk is also going to count as a teaspoon, and then you can read the rest if you decide to use any of those. And here's just some sample days and some recipes in here that you can use. So just be sure to browse that. Some of these look really good. You know, take the time to go through everything. And this talks about shopping and meal prepping and how to eat out and all that good stuff. So obviously we won't go through all of that right now. But if you have any questions about it, then we'll talk on our one-on-one call about it. So that's it on Beachbody On Demand. You also have the blog up here. And the Beachbody blog is going to show you all the new things that are happening. And look, like right off the bat, 42 kid-friendly recipes. That's a great article if you are a mom or have any kind of kids in your life. And then you'll see you can go specifically to recipes. There's a whole bunch on here. If you're doing To Be Mindset, there's To Be Mindset recipes, and then you have all the different variations down here as well. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to show you that I totally forgot. Oops, we are in the wrong spot. I'm going back over to workouts. I wanted to show you Fixate. And Fixate is the cooking show that is on Beachbody On Demand. And you will see that it has, of course I'm not going to find it right on time. Where are you, Fixate? No. Okay, I've probably passed it. Let's go A to Z. Let's be smart about this, Lindsay. Or not be smart and not know what our, okay. Okay, why can't I find Fixate? Anyway, it's on here, guys. I just don't know where why it's used. Oh, maybe it's under nutrition now. That could be it. They probably switched it up. Ignore this. Ignore this part. Just ignore this part. This is the new program that is releasing. Okay. So for some reason, I can't find Fixate. It's on here, I promise. I think my brain's just not allowing me to see it right now. But basically, it's just a cooking show. So it's going to have all of so many amazing recipes on there to choose from, and it's not even popping up on this. I give up, guys. But it's such an amazing cooking show, and you have so many different recipes on there, and it's going to show you the container equivalents for it. And hopefully, when we get on our one-on-one call, I will show you what Fixate looks like. So that's it on that. And let me just show you our Be Fearless Fit Club. This is our ongoing virtual link. So if you ever, want to schedule a workout with somebody, or if you want just the extra accountability and have a friend hop on with you, you can use this link, and you might have other people working out with you as well. It's kind of having that virtual gym aspect. And then if you come to the files in our Facebook group, you'll see there's a To Be Mindset recipe book in here. There's meal plans in here. There's already made meal plans. So if you're doing the portion control and you come over to here, you'll see that we have a bunch on here that are from the blog that I pulled out for you, and that you can literally just print out the grocery list, and then it gives you the step-by-step instructions on how to assemble your meal prep. So that is a really, really great resource. But that's really it, guys. If you have any questions, like I said, come with them ready for me one-on-one. And I am so excited to talk to you. So at this point, you should have done the entire checklist or be working on the entire checklist. And once you're done with that checklist, let's get that one-on-one call scheduled so we can get you started in the Be Fearless Fit Fam. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.